today the subject is somewhat strange, and that is German trash disposal. So, something you don't talk about very often, but very, very interesting. My name is Carly Sitzman. I am a linguist who helps people learn German and communicate effectively in the language. So, if you want to receive interesting videos about German grammar and culture, subscribe below, hit the like button, and join me for my other videos. Okay, German trash. So, people dispose of trash in different ways in different countries. I think it's important to realize that. And it affects the consumer in different ways. So let's establish a baseline here. Let's say you live in the United States. When you go to throw out the trash, there's probably just one decision you need to make. And that is, can I recycle this or not? So, you answer that with a yes or a no. You put it in one of two bins and you're done. In Germany and other German-speaking countries, it is not that simple. There are a great many bins where you can put your trash in Germany. And let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have personally counted 7 bins. So there could be more, but that's all I know about. So the first one, I guess, would be similar to the American trash, and that would be Restmüll, which is residual trash, or all the rest of the trash after you've recycled pretty much everything else. I think the Germans probably recycle more of their trash than anyone in America ever has. They're really good that way. So with this Restmüll, it's usually just really gross things that you cannot reuse in any way, like dirty diapers, used Kleenexes, used filters, soiled clothing, stuff like that, dirty paper. You get rid of that in the Restmüll, and then that is taken away and incinerated. Okay, and then you have Biomüll, which is compost. And some people in the United States have that. You can just do that out in your garden. But in Germany, it's real serious business. They actually have separate trash cans for Biomüll. They have pickup for Biomüll. So that is a type of trash that you need to take into account in your everyday life. And you usually have to have a separate trash can. Then there is the Wertstoff trash can, which is the recyclables, basically, or valuable materials. And those are usually in a yellow bag. And what's interesting is the companies that produce packaging, they will pay a fee to this recycling company before they even make the candy bar wrapper, the milk carton, whatever it is. They will pay a fee to the company that actually picks up this trash in the yellow bag. So the recycling is already paid for when you buy the product, which is super cool. So in the Wertstoff bin, you can put foils, you can put aluminum and tin, you can put plastic, you can put drink packages, you can put many things. Pretty much any packaging you have. And then we go to Altpapier. Altpapier, that's old used paper. So you don't want to put soiled paper in this one, and you also do not want to put receipts in this one, because a lot of times those use thermal paper for printing, and that cannot be recycled. I'm not even sure why, but that's just how it is. So all other types of paper can generally be recycled in the Altpapier bin. And then there are 3 different glass bins. So recycling glass is serious business in Germany. You have the Weißglas bin, which is white glass, clear glass, things like that. You have Grünglas for green glasses. You have, wait, we already said Weißglas. Braunglas for brown glass. And And if you have fine blue glass, that goes in with the green. So you really have to be serious about figuring out what color your glass container is and putting it in the right bin. And one other thing I would like to mention is that when you buy water or juice or something like that at the grocery store, it doesn't always end up in the recycle bin, because in Germany there's this kind of system or program. I'm not sure if it's coordinated, but pretty much everyone does it. And that's a system called the Pfand system, which means you buy a juice bottle or a water bottle, you drink everything out of it, and then you bring that water bottle back to the store where you bought it. Or sometimes there's little machines where you can take them to, and they will give you money for that bottle. Maybe 25 cents, 50 cents, depending on how nice the bottle is. So that's the Pfand system, and that's a really good incentive for people to recycle and get things to the right place. So there you have it. That is an overview of the German trash system. It's actually a lot of thinking when you throw away your trash, but if you get used to it, you'll know right away where everything belongs. I remember when I moved to the United States, I actually felt kind of insecure only having 2 trash cans to throw things in. I thought, what do I do with all this extra brain space now? Okay, well that's it for today. If you have more questions about the German recycling or German trash system, put them down below. And otherwise, I'll see you at the next one. Tschüss!